I can't wait for Mama to come home. And if she calls again, you'll let me talk to her, right? No matter what time it is?
Yeah. Yeah, but, you know, she's got a lot going on, so I don't know if she'll be able to call again. But if she does, I promise I'll let you talk to her.
Thanks.
Anytime. But will you do me a favor? Will you go make sure that Tammy and Shane have all their stuff together so you guys can get to school?
Okay.
Okay.
Why didn't you tell me you heard from your sister?
Because it doesn't matter, and her and Josh have a long way to go to get back to where they were.
I understand that, but you know where she is now. You don't have to worry about what's happened to her.
Yeah, I know the truth now.
You know, fortunately, I still have the tickets to Aruba. And now that Reva's coming back soon, why don't you and I go sit in the sun and get a little rest and relaxation?
I can't go anywhere, Hart. I can't go anywhere. I mean, these children, they're my responsibility. I can't just leave them.
I get that, Cassie. You see, I get that, but I think this whole Superwoman routine is putting you on overload. Now, let me help you.
There's nothing you can do, really.
Don't shut me out here. I want to be here for you.
Will you take the kids to school for me?
Take the kids to school? Absolutely. And then what?
I don't know right now. My head's spinning. I don't know. But there is something that I really have to take care of, and I have to do this, but I have to do it alone.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. I'm sure. Kids, Hart's gonna take you to school, but I'm gonna be here when you guys get home. Listen, I'm not trying to shut you out. I'm not trying to shut you out, but things are just really crazy right now with Josh and Reva.
Okay, you don't have to apologize to me.
No, but I just want to thank you for being so patient with me, and if you could just hold on a little longer.
I'm not going anywhere, okay? I'll be here for as long as it takes for us to be together.
Thank you. Thank you.
Reva, just look, don't do this, okay?
At least look at me, bud. I'm pretty.
No, just put your clothes back on.
Well, don't get mad at me if I'm not doing it right.
I'm not mad. It's just that we can't do this. This isn't right. It's not right at all. So just.
Well, isn't this the exact reason that you had me made in the first place?
No.
You could have an exact copy of Reva to make love to her again.
That wasn't it.
So you think I'm ugly?
No, I don't think you're ugly. I think you're a beautiful girl.
I'm not a girl anymore, Joshua. I'm a woman. And I want to be treated like a woman.
Oh, Blake.
I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to upset you.
Of course I'm upset. I can see you making the same mistakes I made. My God, listen to me. You're going to lose everything you love.
Mom, you know what? I shouldn't have told you about Ben, okay? I thought maybe you would be able to understand.
I understand. Look at me. I am a wreck. I haven't slept for days. I have never been more miserable and unhappy and lonely in my life. My life is your future. If you don't cut this out, if you don't stop this insanity, you are going to lose your husband and your children and everything that makes you happy.
Mom, I don't know what to do. I'm helpless when it comes to this. This is like I'm getting possessed or something like that. I don't want this, but I keep thinking about him, all right? And then I think about the unthinkable, and then I just can't stand it, and I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do here?
You're gonna get him out of your system. You're gonna get out of town.
Oh, how do I explain leaving to Ross? Gee, honey, I don't know. I gotta leave town because I'm afraid I'm gonna sleep with your brother, and by the way, we need some milk. I don't think so.
The Journal. The Journal is considering a merger with a St. Louis syndicate. I will hire you to do public relations, and you will go down there and you will investigate the syndicate.
Well, my background is PR and detective work. Ross would be happy I was helping you, yes?
Exactly. It'll take weeks, a month.
Well, that would be enough time to get Ben out of my system. What about the boys, though? They love their babysitter, but I can't leave them.
I am here.
Oh, Mom.
I will stay with Ross.
Mom, no. The point was for you to come here so I could take care of you.
I will be fine, knowing that you're doing everything you can to keep yourself from making that mistake, the same mistake that I did.
Sounds doable.
Yes.
But what about Abby? I can't leave her in prison, not knowing what I know. I've got to help her.
Oh, honey, how can you help her without letting him help himself to you?
Well, I'm just gonna have to think of something, aren't I?
Blake.
Mom, I love you. I do. I love you. I love you, too. It's okay.
And so does Ross and your children.
I know, Mom. I can't forget that, you know? I won't forget that.
I've made my decision. Even though my heart goes out to Abigail on a personal level, my decision is based on the facts in this case. Abigail Bauer pleaded guilty to a very serious crime and is currently serving an unusually light sentence. I cannot allow her to be transferred to a minimum security facility. I'm sorry, Ross. Abby stays where she is.